There. Hi there. Hi there, hi there, hi there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on, welcome on. Hello, my Dorito posters. Are you staying crunchy and tasty when powdered in cheese? It's me, the great Endamati. I'm your number one thought-forming manifest, yeah. And the greatest hero of Earth I. And the strongest. And the strongest fairy. Strongest fey folk, yeah. Well, maybe Queen Titania might disagree with that just a little bit. Because she's, probably much stronger, really. Alright, we'll take a little bit of time loading up the game, so, say, saying or whatever. I'm ready to go on I'm ready to go on this adventure. Are you ready? I am ready for adventure. Dun 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 dun. It's very much an explore everything, go here, go there, go do things, yeah. And I want to do things. I want to go out exploring, yeah. Oh, ow, oh, oh, oh. Squeak, squeak, squee. All right. We need to get those memory files. Alright, we need to get the memory files that, clobber that there Yugi. Yugi! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to go to prison. Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital monsters, robots, and disguise. Whoops. Alright, we gotta be careful. The opening is copyright AF. Gotta be careful. The opening is copyright AF, apparently. Yeah, can't be watching that. Alright, the ads are about to start, so I'm just gonna warn you about that. Warning, warning, ads incoming. I wish Switch, wasn't so oppressive towards, ad blockers, but here we are. Yeah, all the big social, even YouTube's getting in on the big oppressive, anti-ad blocker nonsense. Yeah, that's why I switched to Firefox. Yeah, good thing I switched to Firefox. And have uBlock. You don't look stylish from fighting, yeah. Yeah, I kind of, unlocked a few things on my alchemy tree. I unlocked precision counter, which we're gonna be able to practice. Alright, we need to practice our precision counter. Alright, now, don't worry, precision counter is gonna be super good once we, pull it off. We're gonna have to get into a fight, though. Alright, now, let's go outside and explore. Happy affiliate anniversary? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Cinnamon. Alright, so, oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah. We should get those beds to the recruits, alright, Alright, we should get those beds over to the recruits. I am not cute. That is misinformation. That's fake news. Lies. That's a bunch of lies and misinformation. Thank you for the Doritos to Mountain Dew, and thank you for the head pads, and also the stretchies. Oh, wait, whoops, hey, stop spraying me. Stop spraying me. I don't deserve to be sprayed. Stop spraying me. Stop spraying me. I don't deserve to be sprayed. 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 Stop spraying me. I don't deserve to be sprayed. I'm a good, clean, I'm a good, clean, magical girl who does nothing, or did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. I did, nothing wrong. Whoops, that's how bad we went. Alright, I want to unlock building. Alright, I went ahead and, did some of the exploration stuff. So, just bear with me. Alright, now, Alright, I need to rotate it like... Whoop, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, now I need to grab the beds. I need to, put down the beds. I'm gonna put them down like so. Right, I'll just remove that. Right, there we go. Report to team leader. Alright, now let's report it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gamer facing right to it. Just placing down some beds for this. Alright, that completes another quest. Alright, that completes that quest. Wait, did we get any skill points for that? Then we get, alright, we did get, no, Alicia Blushies, thank you for following. I really think we're hitting our stride for a little bit, at least for a little bit. Thank you for following. Thank you for following, I highly appreciate it. Alright, we need to go over here next. Alright, I'll do the side quest as why not. Alright, we need to eliminate some big cats. So let's go do that. Alright, precision counter. Alright, we're going over to precision counter. Try evading the enemy's attack. Alright, Isla, I will do that. Alright, how do I do that again? Alright, there we go. That's how you do it, right? Yeah. Right, I forgot about that. See ya. Here and Y. Alright, swap to her. And do a big stun. That's pretty cool, right? Okay. Sorry about that, I kind of forgot how to dodge. Alright now. Alright, yeah. I should definitely take advantage more of, dodging. I shouldn't just face tank everything. Alright, precision counter unlocked. Plus we did like 2 quests at once. Alright, was that all the cats I was supposed to, Alright, now, was that all the cats? Right, I did some cats, yeah. Right, now there's another side quest around here. Alright, we need to look out for, personal quest. We need to look out for other quests as well. I think pretty much... Alright, now. Let's go deal with some more monsters, shall we? We need to do more pest control. This is not a war, this is pest control. You don't remember that, that's from Doctor Who, yeah. Doctor Who was very good, yeah. Beavers, uh-oh. Oh no. Take on the leader, huh? Alright, now, where's the bad guy at? Alright, where are the bad guys at? Alright, where are the bad guys at? No, wait, Right now, alright now. Alright, yeah, I should do that. Alright, we need... Let's control, we need to defeat... specify a Grim Raver... Alright, we need to place a fence. Alright, well, we're gonna need to go back and, build a fence, of course. Alright, that shouldn't take too long. I'll, go report my results, though. First off, I should probably report my results. Might as well. Right now, where was the, Right now, where was he at again? Oh, wait. Right, there's something up here. Oh, wow. Oh wow, that is a big beaver. That is a big boy. That is a big beaver. Oh no. Alright, let's knock him down. Alright, that will take care of that. Oh, we got an indestructible tooth from that. Nice. Nice, we got an indestructible tooth. Oh yeah, we should probably head over and report our exploration results. Since I'm pretty sure, the chief will be pleased as punch that we're actually doing our job. Oh, by the way, you want to know what's fun about this game? Oh, you can actually give scritches to the cat, and it's pretty realistic too. Yeah, that's exactly how you pet cats. Yeah, they like it on the cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like, full body rubs like, dogs do because they're not dogs, but, they like those little scritches on their cheeks, yeah. Yeah, that's just how cats are, yeah. Trust me, I grew up with them. Nice, and we got ourselves a couple things. That's good. Oh, we got a recipe for, making better bullets. Oh, you want me to work with another member of the research team? Yeah, he's a scholar. Her name is Wilma. Apparently, she is in need of your abilities, Yumia. I'm surprised, but if I can help, I'll do it. Alright, she's still out talking to the Albert. Oh, so we can set up camp, huh? Oh, we can cook. Talk to Wilma. Village that lives with spirits. Alright, I guess I'll talk to Wilma a little bit sooner. Wait, is she like that, incredibly hot girl that was, in the party with, Rice and all that? Oh wait, maybe I should check out my pioneering quest. Use strike art skills, use left in combat. Scan a memory file in the region, huh? Synthesize an ingot, obtain mossy forest relic. Obtain bouquet. Place something Alright, we need to place something at the campsites. Alright, first off, let's go. Alright, I will do the quest that I know I have to do. Alright, I will do what I have to do. Alright, now, first off, let's make... what did I need to synthesize again? I just need to double check. Oops, that's not the correct menu. Sorry about that. Alright, pioneering efforts. Alright, we're gonna need a... Alright, I'm pretty sure I have a left. Obtain mossy forest relic. Synthesize a ingot. Oh, we need to synthesize 2 of them. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, we need to place a couple things too. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Use left in combat, huh? Alright, now let's start with synthesizing some ingots. Alright, we need to synthesize a couple of these. Michael, yeah, I already synthesized quite a bit of ingots, but so it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, now we need to synthesize these the best we can, yeah. We are the infants. Alright, now. Alright, let's use this one. Alright, now let's look for some good materials to, use. Alright, that one seems pretty good. Nice. First, we also have to, upgrade from... We also have to really upgrade, so... Alright, there we go. That should get that one. Alright, now. We're almost a... Oh wow, that hunting ant is, very strong. That was a strong hunting ant. Well, I might as well, do that. Oh yeah, I should go into the quality core as well. Alright, and I will use this. Oh wow, this is gonna be, kind of rough. Oh, actually, maybe I should use this mythic hide. There we go, that should, boost the quality up. Alright, let's use this. Alright, let's use this taunt, why not? Alright, now let's synthesize. Alright, attack level 3. That's very good. I did unlock, item rebuilding, so I do know how to do that, so I know how to do that, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Alright now. Alright, we got 12 skill points. Alright, we need to synthesize yet another one. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, let's synthesize some more ingots, shall we? Alright, now this should be nice and simple. Alright now. By the way, Annabelle is very, very cute, yeah. I know he'll try to deny it and say that he's not cute, but look here, look, listen, he's very, very cute, yeah. He is incredibly, incredibly cute. Alright now. I mean, he'll try and deny it, of course, but that's just, that's just Annabelle being Annabelle. Alright, now we need to find something a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, this looks really good. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a go. Right now, and then we need a good material. Alright, that one should be good. That'll upgrade, to attack level 4. Alright, now, and then we need another ore. What the hey, I'll use one of my lower quality ones. Alright, now. Alright, now let's try to unlock as much as we can. Right, those are almost correct. Oh hey, there we go. Put that in to get the mana. Yeah, we really want them resonance levels. I want those resonance levels. Might as well use the black sand. Right now. Yeah, I feel like I need to upgrade the quality of items a little bit more. I'm working on a couple things. Alright, now pioneering goal achieved. Alright, now we need to make a... Alright, I got plenty of those, so I'll just place one of them. Alright, where's the fences? Alright, where are the fences? Alright, let's find... Oh, here we are. Yeah, we should get like one of those. Oh, that's not too... We should get like one of those. Hey, look, a barrel! Alright, yeah, I want a barrel. Yeah, trust me, barrels are very essential. Alright, now, I had a mission to, place some stuff at, campsites. Alright, I'm pretty sure one of the campsites was over here, right? Well, that shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard to place a couple things here. Here, I'll place this workbench right. I'll place the workbench. And I'll place one of these. I'll place, I'll place that. Alright, that, kind of towards the goal, right? Whoops, that's not how I check. Oh wait, these are not the right campsites. Oops. Alright, I guess that wasn't the right one. Alright, grassy campsite. That's one of the... Alright, grassy campsite was one of the ones I needed. Alright, I should get out of build me. Alright. I should have probably double checked that first. Alright, I'll just mark that on the map. Alright, start quest. Oh, we have a quest to do. Alright, we need to slay a puny to get ourselves a little bit of points. Luckily, punies are not too hard. I did make slightly better weapons, so it should be fine. Alright, now I will gather some particles. Why not? Sorry, a lot of this game is very much menus and doing side quests. And it's kind of how you progress the story, yeah. And how you progress the story, yeah. Alright, I will grab a blessing. I'll grab Blessings of Delusion. You know, probably not my favorite things, grab. Alright, the reason I can't go over there is because it's a mana bound zone, probably. Maybe that was the problem? Anyway, since I'm here, I guess I'll place one of these recipe recall stations. Alright, that takes care of that campsite. Alright, that takes care of that campsite. Now let's see, where was the other campsite at? Was it that one? Cliff top, probably. Alright, I'll just warp right on over there. Alright, let me just check. Let me just double check real quick before, I make a mistake. Yeah, cliff top is the right one. Alright, the campsite is right over here. Alright, since I accidentally made a whole bunch of these recall stations, I might as well, place another one. Alright, there we go. That should, do it. Alright, now we need to look for an enemy to fight. Alright, let's look for some enemies to fight, shall we? Whoops. Alright, we fell down just a little bit. That's okay, though. Alright, I'm pretty sure today has reset, so... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that, I accidentally pressed that button. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. Alright, and it's still taking me a little while to, figure out the controls. Alright, we might as well... Alright, if the day is reset, that means that, there'll be monsters that I can slay for quests. I am pretty sure one of them is somewhere right up here. If I recall, I remember, going up here and, fighting a big beaver. Oh, hey, I can, Oh, hey, here we go. Alright, we might as well use our left in battle, since we had a quest to do that. Alright, that takes care of the dangerous monster. Oh yeah, and I see this right here, so I'm gonna fight these two. Oh, we got environmental mana now. We not just got the environmental mana. I guess we're at a high enough level to do that. Alright now. Thanks, Annabelle. Hi, Annabelle. Thank you for the head pads, yeah. Alright, I'll just take care of this too, since it's right on the way. I thought I knock out a couple things that one. I thought I'd knock out a couple of things, because why not? Oh, nice. We are unlocking more curse stones. Nice. We are unlocking more item slots. Alright, since the day has reset, I'm going to go over here, since I know there's a couple more boss monsters we can fight. And there's a couple of strong monsters we can fight up here to, get ourselves some skill points. Oh, hey, I'm alright. Oh, hey, we can get more particles, too. Alright, we need to fight this one since it's a dangerous monster. Hopefully we get the rare materials off of it. You're a knockout, so it makes sense. No, 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 no. Inabin. Yumia is a knockout, okay? Of course, Yumia, of course, I do find Yumia very relatable, don't get me wrong, but, I'm pretty sure she's the one that's the knockout. If I'm gonna be, 100% honest. I mean, she looks really, really good in a swimsuit. Unlike me. She looks really, really good in a swimsuit, yeah. Yeah, unlike me, it's too damn dummy thick for, a swimsuit to work. Alright, we need to fight this big cat, too. Yeah, this will give us more skill points. Alright, and I kind of need to unlock, particle gathering, too. I kind of need to unlock particle gathering, too, yeah. Oh, nice, we already have, 200. We already have, up to 200, close to 200. That's good. That's good, that'll give us more stuff to do. And what I want to do is, unlock that, and also unlock that. I definitely want to get particle gathering, too, as soon as possible. Since it seems like particles are pretty much what you're going to need to, basically make the recipes, really OP. Yeah, since they're kind of requiring that. Oh wait, I need to fight more monsters, don't I? Right, so, I need to use strike. I need to use a particular skill, don't I? Oh, you have to use the left in combat more, too. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need to use the left in combat a little bit more. Oh wait, they killed him before I could get to it. Oh well, I might as well focus on using strike arts then. Might as well focus on using strike arts then. Alright, I'm sure we'll find a tougher... Wait, I do know where there is another tougher monster. It will require me going down just a little bit. Whoops. Alright, I know there... Alright, I know for sure there's a tough monster around here somewhere. I know there's a tough monster around here somewhere. Wait, I think that there it is. Alright, we need to use left a little bit. And of course I need to use strike arts. I need to really use those strike arts, since I have a quest to do that. Alright, now there we go. We'll use our left art a little. We'll use the left a little bit more. Let's use a little bit more strike art. There we go. And that. Oh wow, we leveled up. Nice. Oh, we got an alpha wolf skeleton. Nice. Alright. We learned that personal skill, so that's good. Alright, we did that quest, so that's good. Left has been successfully used in combat. Obtain Mossy Forest Relic. Now, where am I supposed to get those? Oh, wait, scan a memory file in the region, huh? Alright, we haven't found another one of those. Increase the total comfort level in the Link Goddess region. Alright, I'm assuming that we have to... Alright, I'm assuming we have to make more stuff at campsites. Alright, for that, I'm assuming we're gonna, No, wait, I should probably do this quest right over here. Alright, first off, I'll go do the quest where I need to turn in a fence. Alright, now where was that again? Oh wait, I should probably mark it on the map. Alright, I should probably mark that on the map. Yeah, I also... Alright, I should definitely 100% mark that on the map, just to make sure I can get to it. I was kind of, rushing, through Rise of 3, so I don't intend to do that this time. So I'm not gonna be doing... So this game might take a little bit longer. Alright, now I was told, put down a fence. Right now, where is the fence? No, can I make... I need to make one of those. Right now I need... Right now, Right now, what do I have... Whoops. Alright, now what am I going to have to do here? I did place a fence. Was it not the right one? Open this. Let's see, where's the fence? I placed the fence, so... I don't know what the game wants from me. I placed the fence. Alright, I placed the fence. I guess I have to get onto it. I guess I have to complete it. Whoops, that's not what I want. Alright, now. We need to build... We need to build a bigger fence. Oh, that's a handrail. That's a handrail, that's probably why. Oh, here we go. Now we should place this instead. Alright. Alright, I should probably pick up all those handrails. Alright, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And, you know, put down the wrong item. Alright, now. Must place that's right over here. This seems like the area that could really use it. Alright, now. Right now that's complete. Alright, I should, you know, focus on, you know, improving the comfort level. Alright, if I had to guess the way to improve that. Alright, I'll go look. Alright, let's go to a campsite, yeah. Alright, first off, let's go to a campsite so we can improve, you know, the comfort level. Let's see, what would you know make things really comfortable for a lot of people? You know, probably some beds. Probably a couple beds. Maybe I should make a whole bunch of beds. Alright, place the beds down. Alright, there we go. That should, you know, increase the comfort level. Alright, now. Alright, that's where we need to go. Alright, now, alright, should I focus on what I have to do? Yeah. Oh, wait, we got another we got a quest? Alright, we have to slay this puny real quick. Alright, now I will get this for some more skill points. After all, I need quite a bit of them to, get particle gathering too. I need quite a bit of them for particle gathering too, so I will definitely be getting them. Oh yeah, Blessings of Delusion. Sort of like what I have from, Lord Cthulhu. Sort of like what I have from, Lord Cthulhu. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's, kind of more of a curse than a blessing, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, now the side quest. Alright, what we had to do is right over there. Alright, we are currently in a mana-bound area. Alright, now, how do we find a mossy? Alright, let's keep your eyes peeled for, anything that looks kind of suspicious. Oh wait, so where was the side quest again? Where was the main quest again? Right now, it should be marked on my map now. Oh, up there? Oh yeah, there's blocks, you can carry those and, place them on. Oh wait, I see something kind of special over here. There's one of these little dudes here. Alright, these guys look very strange and suspicious, so... These guys look very strange, so... But luckily they give good stuff. Alright, now where is Wilma? Probably up here somewhere. Alright, whoops. Oh, wow. Ethereal Stone Gathering Spot. Which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Oh wow, that is, some... That is, some parkour. Alright, can we, Skyrim our way up? We can just about do it. Oh hey, she's right over here somewhere. There she is. Alright, huh. I guess I should just... No, you're not the lady I was expecting. Well, my Lutner, I've heard about you. I'm glad that you came as soon as you did, huh? Alright, now what's this about? You wanted our help? What's the matter at hand? A village that lives with spirits. Spirits? Spirits understand it. To understand the concept, I need you to explain the culture around the belief. Have you ever heard of the harvest deity? Is that what those little guys we've been running into are related to? The harvest deity, I'm familiar with the name at least. Small number of people who lived in this region, huh? Ow. Alright, that just, makes things a little bit worse. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. It comes from many forms of broad sense. It refers to worship of man and its blessings of the earth. Spirits are one of the forms and are believed to be the avatars of... Alright, now? Alright, so now where do we have to go? Your family is descended from the Eldressian Empire, huh? Alright, now cultural anthropologist. Oh, I like that. Talking to the local Albert. Alright, yeah. Are those guys here? Alright, let's help investigate, yeah. First, we should take the initiative on this, yeah. Alright, now. Now then, what should we investigate first? Broken rune entrance, huh? Wait, wasn't there something over there? Westward rune. Now, how about those old towers by the riverside? Yeah, we should definitely check those out, yeah. We should definitely check those out. Alright, let's focus on the main quest for right now. Alright, old towers are right over there. Alright, we can fast travel over to the grassy campsite. Might as well do that. Oh, must have been because I didn't unlock it. Oh hey, blue lines, I know what that means. We can gather particles. Alright, blue lines are good, red lines are also good too. In fact, red lines are even better because they lead to those black, you know, condensed mana crystals. Okay, we should probably go up this ladder, yeah. Alright, let's take a look around. Alright, start quest. Alright, what do we have to do? Oh, I see, there's a big cat we have to slay. Luckily, this one should be nice and simple. Alright, that'll get us a little bit more. Alright, our strength has been tested and we prevailed. Oh yeah, broken zip line. Oh wait, I can repair it. Alright, is that not how that goes? I'm guessing it goes like this. Oops, that's not right. Alright, I have to go like that. And then go like that. Alright, now it should be nice and simple to repair. Might as well repair that. Oh hey, mana. Oh hey, man. Alright, oh, shiny object. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all the shiny objects in my path. I know it's taking me a little bit out of my ways, but you know, it's very important that we do it. After all, particles are pretty much necessary for all the recipes in the game to, you know, function. Oh, we're gonna be under attack by blood. We're gonna be under attack by these, you know, hellhounds very soon. Kinda reminds me of my experiences, you know, dealing with hellhounds. You know, since some of the remnants of, you know, Lilith's forces, you know, still use them. And they're, you know, quite vicious. Some of them even bred them into being like fancy, you know, fruit dogs. Yeah, there's like hellhound chihuahuas and hellhound poodles. Although I'm most familiar with, you know, hellhound poodles. I'm not joking, by the way. Yeah, not joking in the least, by the way. Right, now... Alright, now here we are. Oh yeah, memory file. What's that? Alright, what is this? Alright, that must be one of... Oh. Something's definitely here. Some kind of ghost story. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry, you know, springtime gets pollen season, so... There must be a clue related to the villagers, huh? Alright, let's be careful. Alright, now. I'll just grab this treasure. Oh no, it's lockpicked. Alright, this lockpick shouldn't be too... Alright, there we go. Now we just, you know, figure out what the... Alright, there we go. Hands bolt damage, that's good. Alright, we did find something super important, so I might as well, you know... So I can't, you know, fault that. Alright. Oh hey, what's this? Scan a memory file. Oh, yeah, that must be one of the memory files we're looking for. Oh, I got like 50 skill points from that? I got like 50 skill points from that. Nice. Right now... Let's see, we got... Alright, now we need to obtain... Right, our last quest that we need to clear is, you know, obtaining those mossy forest relics. Maybe there'll be a clue around here somewhere. Whoops. Yeah, do be careful about falling down. That, you know, can hurt. Alright, now let's focus on getting that mana. Oh hey, more mana. I will be getting that. Because it's very important that I get particles, because that's how you upgrade recipes. Very important that I get that. Alright, I might be under attack by doggos though. Or really wanting to rip and tear into my flesh. It's like uninvited claws scraping against my flesh, scraping against my skin. You guys know the feeling, right? Oh yeah, I should definitely, you know, get this. You know, it's been a while since I've encountered, you know, a red one leading to a big crystal. Nice, that gives us a bunch of particles we can play with. So that's pretty nice. It's saying there's something over here. Let's see, if I had to guess... It's saying there's something over here. Is there something... No, not man, an enemy, you know, decide to run into me. Yeah, your enemies. They're just kind of in the way, really. You were just kind of in the way, really. Maybe whatever it is, you know, up higher. Oh, it's just a fishing spot. Hold on, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, now repair. Alright, I think I know what I have to do here. Sorry about that, it's like pollen season, so... It's like pollen and dust season, so, you know, it's a little rough sometimes. Is there something I can shoot through the gates? Alright, this place looks big and, you know... Alright, this place looks big and important. Alright, this place looks super important. Alright, that looks like a force field over there. Okay, treasure chest, I'll just grab that. Nice, attack up. Oh yeah, I should get... Oh wait, I should definitely grab this block. I should be doing the grabbing of this block, please. Yeah, it's a big, heavy, you know, colorful block, yeah. Man, Yumia must be, you know, super swole to be able to carry these big blocks. She definitely, you know, lifts. She 100% lifts for sure. Right, there must be something... Alright, now. I can't get past that barrier. Alright, maybe... Oh wait, wasn't there flowers nearby I could, you know, replenish my energy with? I should definitely do that. I should definitely do that before I continue. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, there's some... Alright, there's some slightly different colored doggos. Alright, there are some monsters in here, but we can take care of them. Alright, these guys don't seem too hard anyway. Might as well grab the animal hide from them. Oh, hey, what's that? That looks suspicious. Those look suspicious. Those look very suspicious. I thought, you know, that don't let me open that chest. Altered Scythe, what's this? What? We don't have a Scythe user yet. Is that gonna be a new party member for later? Right, but how do I... Oh, I can't seem to pass through that wall, huh? Maybe I'm supposed to get a new... Alright, now... Alright, now I can't get past that wall there. Alright, let's look around and see what we can find around here. Alright, inside here, huh? Okay, there's a path going up here. I'll just, you know, go up. There's gotta be something up here. Gotta be something super important. Whatever it is. This definitely looks like it's gonna lead. Okay, I see a treasure chest locked inside. I see a treasure chest locked by some switches. New mystery material. Oh, I am. Alright, I might. Oh, tough finds. I've been looking for those. Alright, I have been looking for those. Wait, you're telling me it wasn't close enough? Alright, I need to get a little closer so my shots don't, you know, spray out. Alright, now time to open this chest. Alright, critical damage. Right, there are new... Okay, this must be one of the things I'm looking for. Plant-covered memory vial. Okay, another switch. Wait a minute, is that a metal peony? Yeah, we found a metal peony. Alright, I'm gonna knock it out real quick. Hopefully we get metal peony balls off it. Oh, I was supposed to, you know, destroy that. Okay, I was supposed to destroy that. Right. Alright, might as well operate this. Okay, there's a treasure chest right here. I don't mind if I open that real quick. I'll just open that for a little bit of skill points. Alright, anything else around here? Whoop! Alright, gotta be careful, you know, some of the floor is, you know, kind of a little broken. Some of the floor is a little broken. Alright, I will replenish my energy. Might as well. Alright, I'll grab a few more of those plants. Alright, now let's go up. Let's go up a little bit more. Uh-oh. Oh, we're kind of blocked. Wait. May I see a way to... Whoops. I gotta be more careful with my shots. Gotta be a little more precise with my shots. Alright, I don't know if I can make that jump. Maybe I should come down here just a little bit. Alright, there's... gotta be something down here. Alright, I should probably be careful as I go. Oh, whoops. Alright, probably be a little careful as we go. Alright, parts. Okay, treasure. I guess I'll open that. I will definitely 100% open that. Alright, this looks like I have to pull. Alright, just hold on for just a minute. Alright, more parts. Right, alright. Right, that way led to proc. Right, if that way led over here. Then I'm curious what's the other way then. Right, we're gonna have to be a little careful. Alright, hopefully we can stick the landing. I believe what? Whip. I guess I didn't believe hard enough. I guess. There we go. Nice. Alright, there's gotta be something over here. Oh, there's a treasure. Treasure trove key. Nice. Nice, we got another treasure trove key. That's good. Don't mind if I do. Wait, maybe I can get down there from 8th Imperial. Alright, this must be... Alright, so, I got it here. Alright, let's go deal with this then. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to deal with some enemies? You know, to, you know, open the door? Alright, that opens that. Alright, this opens that switch, which means we can advance. Alright. I am told there's cotton grass around here. Oh, we need to kind of watch our energy too. Right, we need to kind of watch our energy. I'm guessing we can't do anything with that just yet. And even though we could clear the mana zone. Oh, hey. Hey, new item. Oh, hey. I saw cotton grass. That'll help us, you know, that'll help us make fibers. Uh-oh. Alright, let's replenish our energy real quick. Oh man, I kind of really want that cotton grass. Come on, don't be persnickety with the cotton grass. Alright, maybe I'm, you know, going a little too far off the beaten path. I think maybe I'm going a little too far off the beaten path. Right, I should mark that. Right, I'll mark that on the map and, you know, just warp on right on over there. I have already kind of been here, so... I have already, you know, kind of been here, you know, I was kind of, you know, exploring behind the scenes and, you know, finding a bunch of things. Right, there must be something valuable over here. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright, we should have definitely stuck with the main story. Happy affiliate anniversary? Oh, thank you. Hello, is anybody here? Hello, is anybody there? If someone actually does respond, I'm gonna be so scared. I've been listening closely, but I haven't heard any voices. Guess we've come up empty-handed this time. I don't know what that recording in the tower was about. Doesn't seem like anything we could scan here might be a dead end. Alright, we need to report back to the chief, huh? Wait, before I do that, I might as well look around a little bit. Oh, mana bound area. Alright, be careful, we are stepping in a mana-bound area. Oh yeah, it's one of those jellyfish enemies. I'm gonna go over and try to fight. Oh, whoops. Alright, I ran into the elementals, but I might as well fight them. I might as well fight them to get them out of the way, because why not? Luckily, we're plenty strong. We should be able to take down pretty much anything in our path. You know, the only enemies that gave me trouble, surprisingly enough, were these jellyfish. These jellyfish, for some reason, seem to be like really rare enemies, and they seem very strong. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way of their attack. Alright, another enemy purified. Another enemy has been successfully purified. Purification in progress. Let's go. Alright, by the way, I am looking forward to, the remaster of Off when it, comes out on Steam. Alright, I knew there was a personal quest up here. I knew there was, a little personal quest up here. I need more skill points, so you see. I want to upgrade, I want to get, particle gathering too. Alright, the trial of strength has been defeated. Alright, now. Alright, now. Now we should probably look her. Now I should probably get right back in. I should probably, Alright, report back to the chief, huh? Well, at any rate, we can, report. We can also report our results back to him. I'm kind of wondering when we're gonna get that motorbike that, I was promised that was totally in this game. I wonder when we're gonna get that motorbike. I was promised there was gonna be, there was gonna be a motorbike. I kinda really, really want that. I'm guessing that's like a mid-game edition. Link is an expert in gathering intel. Alright, you look pretty main. Oh, you think you can gather information from there? Yeah, we should definitely, investigate those voices. I mean, the village is close by. There might be a path and direction in the underground lake. Alright, now. Oh yeah, by the way, I should report my results to this guy. We complete a pirate effort. Yo. Alright, now. Doesn't mean our work is done. Alright, now let's expand the range of our investigation and pioneer in those areas. If necessary, clear the mana-bound areas one by one, as Yumia showed us earlier. There appears to be circulators of men, just like the one in the lighthouse. We already ran into one of them, but, I couldn't do anything about it. I guess because, the story, didn't say I could do it. Alright, we should go into the woodlands, of course. Alright, we have to investigate those mana-bound areas. Oh, hey, camp. Alright, let's do some campfire cooking. I wish we had, a big giant pet wolf, do it. You've seen that anime, right? I consider that, a pretty good one. Once, I'm told, it has kind of a slow start, but once, they start, the main hero starts, confronting the Empire and, getting really strong. That's when things, really start rolling. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing if that sword anime, if that one, reincarnated as a sword anime is ever going to get a second season. I would really like that a lot. Yeah, yeah. I know the manga, is a little bit, I know the manga is a little bit further. Yeah. I thought that one was, relatively decent. Slightly better than, usual trash isekai. Yeah, and trust me, I've seen some trash isekai. Most sorcerers and sages, and isekais, just stand back and spam fireball, and that's considered the strongest. You know, it's kind of like D&D. Kind of like D&D in a way, yeah. Alright now. Alright now. Start quest to the Arboreal Botanical Garden. Alright, I will start to the 8th Imperial Laboratory. I was just there. Well, I was just there, so I can, you know, get back there rather easily. Alright, now... Sorry about, you know, exploring ahead a little bit. Alright, now, what sort of... Alright, how's our pioneering efforts coming along? Obtain Mossy Forest Relic. Alright, go to... Alright, now, thank you for the head pats in the bed. I appreciate the head pats. I appreciate the head pats you guys give me. Alright, area map. Alright, now, one quest is to go over here. Oh, hey, we have a few more side quests. Alright, we have a few more side quests that opened up. We have a few more side quests that opened up, so I might as well go do them. I'm gonna go do them. Alright, let's see. You have a side quest. I don't feel so great. Deliver 5 Telton. Accept this random quest. Random quest, they will trigger... Oh, Ray got random quest now. Alright, now let's get those Teltons down. Oh hey, we got 40 skill points. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot of random quests then. Alright, accept this random quest. Alright, now I got plenty of ingots, so don't worry. Here, you can have one of the ones that's like, you know, that's like really low quality. Alright, that'll put us on the fast track to, you know, that'll put us on the fast track to getting a lot. Alright, that'll put us on the fast track to getting lots of skill points. Alright, now, eerie sounds over here, huh? Alright, no time like the present, huh? Yeah, I've been mostly doing a lot of combat-related quests, so, you know, I need to do more alchemy-related stuff. Alright, now, just over the hill. Alright, now it should be not too hard. Uh-oh. Oh, we ran into some doggos. Luckily, we can beat a bunch of hellhounds, so they're not too hard. Alright, yeah, hellhounds purified. Alright, what you need? Defeat Arcane Golem at night, huh? Alright, now. Well, since I... Defeat the Arcane Golem at night, huh? Well, I might as well go to the Atelier. And, you know, rest until nightfall. Alright, let's rest until night. Sorry, my nose is getting stuffy. I apologize, it's kind of pollen season, so I'm really sorry about that. Please excuse me, I'm sorry. I promise I don't mean to do it. Oh, hey, does that mean the quest for the peonies, reset over here? No, not yet. Oh wait, how many skill points do we have right now? Oh wow, we have like 600. Alright, we have quite a bit. Alright, now what I wanted to do was, get... Alright, I need to get 750 for that, huh? I might as well upgrade this. Alright, Alright, now I need to reach, I need to reach 750. To get particle gathering too. Oh, whoops. Oh well, that's okay. It's okay if I, take a couple falls. I mean, there technically is fall damage in the game, but Alright, where's the Arcane Golem? Alright, is this it? I don't think that was it. Oh wait, there it is. Nah, alright, I kinda figured. Alright, we have to be careful, this guy's gonna be real strong. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, now switch to... Yeah, friend actions. Alright, now. Alright, let's switch to magic damage. It seems like it might be weaker to magic. Since, it seems resistant to physical. Oh, we got a golem core, nice. Nice, we got a golem core. Alright, now let's turn in the quest. Alright, we did the quest, nice. Nice, and I am feeling real good about this. I really kicked that golem's teeth in. I'm glad I was strong enough to be able to beat it. Alright, now let's turn it in. Oh, whoops. Gotta be careful not to fall down. Oh well, it's okay. I'm pretty... Oh hey, it's one of those spirit horses. Alright, I'm gonna fight one of those real quick. Alright, it seems like sometimes there's like rare enemies in the field. But if you can beat them, you get good rewards and lots of experience. Unfortunately, they also are pretty tough, not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, dodging like that, seems a lot better. There we go, got him. Another adversary purified. And we got ourselves a horse soul. Alright, now I defeated a golem. Alright, quest completed. That gives me 60 skill points. Nice. Alright, now any more quests around here? Just a glimpse. Alright, might as well go... Right now, might as well teleport right on over there and see what that's about. Yes, I know I have to head over to the lab and everything. I will do that in just a minute. I will do that in just a hot minute. Oh, wait. Alright, it seems like there's mana welling up. Alright, might as well grab some particles while we're here. That's kind of why I want to, get particle gathering too, because, I get, more and better particles. It just lets me get better particles. Oh, it's all the way up there, huh? No, it's all the way up there, huh? Let's see, there is a zip line that goes... There's a zip line that goes up there, right? Let me check the map real quick. Alright, maybe I can Skyrim my way up. I'll try, Skyrim. Right, maybe Skyriming my way up is, not a good idea. Or maybe... Almost. I can almost do it. I can almost do it. There we go, we Skyrimmed our way up. Oh, there's red. Alright, red, I know what that means. Oh hey, we just have to fight a few peonies. We just have to fight a few green peonies. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, yeah, these crystals are very important. Yeah, we have to stop that. Not only does it give us lots of particles, it also gives us lots of skills that we can use, which we can equip to items. Alright, there is somebody up here that we need to talk to. Let's go in this area, soul flower. Deliver a soul flower, okay. I'm pretty sure I got a few of those. I just need to hand one over. Those are a pretty rare material, but that's okay. That's okay, I know where I can get more. At least I'm pretty sure I know where I can get more. Alright, now that those side quests are out of the way. Alright, let's see. I was supposed to go over there, huh? Alright, luckily there's a fast travel point not too far away from there. Alright, ow. Alright, first off, let's chase that welling mana. I will chase that welling mana so I can get more particles. Also, gotta be mindful, we are in a mana bound zone, so... Alright, I should definitely get... Alright, now grab the particles. Yeah, blue mana is good. Alright, that blue mana, showing up is good. And also, fighting monsters is also good, because, we can get particles, from fighting them. Oh, whoops. I took a hit, that's okay. That's okay, I just took a minor hit, that's okay. I will definitely, I definitely 100%. Besides, it'll help us recharge just a little bit. It'll help recharge just a little bit. Alright, now, where was that lab at? I think it was across this bridge? No, that's the completely wrong area. I should mark that on the map. Yeah, I should mark it on the map, just to make sure. Yeah, it's over that way. Alright, now let's be a little bit careful by, trying to Skyrim our way, around things. Alright, good thing I completed all the puzzles around here. Okay, I should grab some restraint silk. Oh hey, there's a treasure chest I didn't open. Oh wait, I already opened that. I kind of... Right now... Guess I need to go inside. Whoops. Oh, whoops. There's something bad something bad here? Now we need to be careful, I sense something bad. Yeah, these are spooky abandoned ruins. Yeah, whatever happened here was, real bad. Involved alchemy, too. I like that there's wetness effects in the game. I kind of wish there were more RPGs that were, kind of a little solid like this, but, kind of like turn-based. Sadly, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get too many of those, unless they're, gacha games, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get too many of those unless they're gacha games, unfortunately. Which I'm kind of, very depressed about, unfortunately. Yeah, the future of gaming does not look good. Good thing alright, I did invest into a Steam Deck because I was kind of worried about that, actually. And also, I kind of felt like that for a while, though, but, you know, I decided to get Spring for Steam Deck because, you know, it was on sale, and I kind of, you know, decided to get it. Alright, once my, you know, final cable arrives to where I can attach it to a TV, I will definitely 100% get it. Then I'll stream it for you guys. Alright, now that should clear up the mana bound zone. Oh, nice. We got a whole bunch of skill points for that. Alright, let's watch Yumia dance. I will say, visions of mana in this game are definitely, you know, more of what I want. They're definitely more what I want in video games. The flow of mana from this lighthouse appears to stop here. I guess the mana pathway only connects up north. Sorry, Victor, it seems like I wasted everyone's time. Even clearing out a mana-bound area means we're not leaving empty-handed. He's right, don't worry about it, Yumia. Besides, we're not leaving. I saw earlier, follow me too. Wait, you saw something? What did you see? Oh, treasure chest? Is that treasure chest, you know, broken? Right, use a repair kit. No, we don't have the lumber repair kits yet, do we? Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have another idea. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff that opened up in this region. Oh wow, I am currently being chased around like... I am currently being chased? Alright. I'm sure Yumia would like to be chased one day, but you know, I don't think monsters are the type of thing, you know, she wants to be chased by. Unfortunately. Unfortunate, I know. Alright, this area is clear of the mana-bound zones. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff over here. Alright, wow, there's a lot of stuff we can do. Alright, I will investigate that a little bit late. Oh, wait. Alright, now, leaky roof, huh? Alright, might as well go right on over there. Might as well go right on over there and see what that's about. You need lumber to repair it. You have any to spare? Deliver 5 lumber. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be too hard. I got plenty of tough logs. Yeah, I have plenty of tough logs, so you can have some of those for... You can have some of those. Nice, that takes care of that. Alright, now let's see. What other quests do we have to do? Courier? Alright, we might as well go investigate. We might as well go do it. Alright, then we get... Oh, wait, we got a whole bunch of skill points. Nice, but you still need a lot more to, you know, reach, you know, the goal. Still have quite a bit to reach still have quite a bit to do before we reach the goal. At least this way we're doing something that's helpful with alchemy. Just like, you know, she wanted in the first place. Oh there, mister. What's the problem? Alright, now you have your... Alright, what kind of supplies do you need? Alright, what kind of supplies did you need? Air material box, I will go do that. Deliver a moonlit berry. Wait, don't I have one of those? Wait, do we not have one of those? I mean, if I had to guess, they're a material that appears only at night. I mean, I have an idea of where I can, you know... Oh wait, there's another... Right, there's one of these guys. They sometimes have rare materials. Nitro alloy? Nitro alloy. Right, I have an idea of where I can get the material. Just getting there, you know, before night clears up might be a bit... Might be a bit too much. I'm pretty sure I can get it. Right now, where was it again? Fishing spot discovered. Now, where was it again? Yeah, I definitely remember it being somewhere. Remember it being somewhere. Alright, we need to push past the peonies. Blue peonies. Blue peonies are very cute. They kind of remind me a little bit of Venomon, a little bit. They remind me a little bit of Venomon, who's also very cute. I mean, just look at the peonies and their happy little faces. You know, they're to sort. You know, they're to. You know, they're to sort of. You know, they're to sort to, you know, troll innocent. You know, they're to sort to troll innocent bats and, you know, call them cute when they're, you know, they're not. You know, they're the ones to do it. Oh well, I guess I won't be able to do that quest then. I guess I won't be. Oh no. Alright, we might as well fight some. We might as well fight these doggos. I'll just knock them out of the way. At any rate, Alright, I was pretty sure. Right, that's a moonlit berry. Alright, we did get a moonlit berry, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, there's something over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't do it. That's probably why I couldn't do it. Because I'm supposed to deliver it over there. Alright, we might as well... Oh, we have a bit of a problem. We have a bit of a problem. Okay, so what am I supposed to do about this chest? No, we got... Alright. Wait, I see the... I think I see the switch. I saw the switch in the corner of my eye. Oh wait, that was what I was supposed to do? Oh, then what's... Oh, 10 skill points? Oh yeah, that was a treasure chest, wasn't it? Wait, maybe I don't need a ladder. Yeah, I can Skyrim my way up, yeah. I'll just do the tried and true I'll just do the Skyrim method of, doing things. Right, you must be the person I need to deliver the moonlit berry to. Luckily, I've got plenty of them. Alright, thank you. Alright, now. Deliver nitro aloe. Well, I will do that in a minute. I kind of want to investigate this place. Oh, this is a Shrine of Prayer. Yeah, I kind of knew there might be a Shrine of Prayer nearby. Alright, Shrines of Prayer are important because, you know, you get energy prisms from them. So I kind of really need to do them. I kind of really need to do them. I kind of really need to do them. Alright, now. Now we have a repair mission. Well, this one shouldn't be too hard. In fact, it's a pretty simple puzzle, really. Pretty simple puzzle. Wait, so... Wait, what's in these? Oh, unknown eggs. I guess I'll grab those. Wait a minute. I see a small shrine right there. I'll just, you know, bash that because I can get energy prisms. Because I can, you know, get because I can get energy shards from them. Which are pretty important, not gonna lie. Very important that I, you know, get that. Oh, hey, one of those jellyfish monsters. Alright. Let's see how tough this one's gonna be. Alright, it doesn't seem very tough at all, really. Alright, this one wasn't very tough. Oh, nice, level up. I don't even need levels, really. I'm already, you know, pretty over-leveled. I don't even really need a... Oh. Well, good thing we cleared up the Vanabound zone. Good thing I cleared up the Vanabound zone. Oh wow, this one's real simple. This one's a little bit different than the other ones. Alright, that should fix that up. Alright, now we just need to, you know, collect the prisms. Alright, and once again, I will Skyrim my way up. And I'm glad that, you know, the game, you know, lets me do that. I'm glad the game, you know, just lets me, you know, Skyrim my way up, you know, sheer cliff faces. Kind of, you know, makes it a little bit better. Alright, now we got some energy prisms. Nice. And I got some skill points out of that. Nice. Nice, we're gaining karma. Alright, alright, now. Since I'm over here anyway, I might as well check out whatever... Alright, let's go check out whatever that is. Alright, I want to check out more stuff in this region. Geronimo! Ow. Alright, I took a big hit, but that's okay. Alright, I kind of need to go up, don't I? Alright, I am sure there's a way... Oh, it's I think what I'm looking for might be hidden behind, you know, a wall that I can't break yet. Alright, guess I'll investigate whatever this is. Oh, was that a monster nest? Alright, wait. Alright, looks like it was a monster nest. Oh well, I'm fine with fighting monsters. Alright, punish them all. Alright, now there should be... Alright, let me check the map real quick. Alright, there should be something... Oh, I see what it is. It's one of those small shrines, I might as well get... Uh-oh. We got a spam pot! Alright, we got a bot, you know, doing spam. Oh, whoops. I guess there was an enemy in the way. I'll just clear those out. I'll just clear them out so they're not in the way. Might as well, you know, get some materials off them. Alright, there we go. Nice shot. Nice shooting. Yeah, get out here. I'm allergic to iron, so, you know, I don't want bots. Yeah, I'm kind of allergic to iron, so I do not want bots. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh wow, nice shot of, you know, Yumia's, of Yumia's, oh my. Sorry. Sorry, once again, it's probably the pollen. Alright, there's definitely some stuff over there. Alright, looks like we found a room. Looks like we found a rune. Alright now. Let's see if I can Skyrim my way up. Oh hey, can I go through here? Oh, what's this? Hey look, another memory vial. Alright, I'll just grab that. Alright, now... Alright, we have some switches here. And we have some of those devices. Kinda figured they'd be nearby. They always are. Nice that they keep the puzzles nice and simple. Yeah, you are required to do a little bit of shoot. Alright, let's grab some weights. Alright, grab a little bit more weight. We need to make that flower. Oh, what's this? Alright, looks like another memory file. Planet-covered memory file. Oh, ladder. Right, I can get up here. Nice. I thought I could get up here. Right, I'll just open that. Oh, treasure trove key. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. I thought there might be something up here. Right, let's be careful as we go. Right, I thought there might be something. Right, there might be something down here. Oh, Nitro Vera? There's not much down here. Guess I'll... Whoops, I guess I... Alright, now let's go back up, shall we? Okay, I see a switch over there. I see a switch over there. So I definitely need to go down here. I need to hit that switch. Oh, it led into a room with a treasure chest. Alright, I'll just grab whatever that is. Nice. Nice, treasure successfully grabbed. Right, I'll grab these. Nice. Grab everything that's not nailed down. Grabbing everything that's not nailed down is, pretty basic of, an Atelier game, really. Pretty basic, really. Alright, now let's see what else there is to do in this region. Let's see, there's a question mark right... Alright, let's see, there's another question mark right over there. Alright, can I get out of here now that I've fallen down? Oh, whoa, that is a big monster. And that monster was kind of chasing someone. Alright, we need to save that guy pronto. Alright, we need to save that guy. Alright, this dude. Alright, this dude's big and scary. That dude's big and scary looking. Alright, the enemy has been defeated. Oh, it gave us some repair kits. Nice, thank you. Thank you, I highly appreciate that. Oh, there's cracks in the water. Alright, we have to be careful to... We have to really be careful of cracks. Yeah, I know how scary those guys are. I know how scary cracks are. I know exactly how scary crocodiles can be. I mean, just look, I mean, have you ever seen a crocodile? Have you ever seen one of those, big, 1,000-foot crocodiles in the water? Those guys are not a joke. Those guys ain't a joke whatsoever, no. I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, I would not deal with that. I would not try to deal with those, whatsoever. Alright, looks like this storehouse is kind of blocked off. Yeah, Mr. Bird? Mr. Bird, I think you might be a little bugged. I think that bird might be a little bit bugged. I think that bird might be a little bit bugged. Oops, wow, we're experiencing some fun frames happening. I'm starting to I think this game might be a little bit poorly optimized for the Switch, unfortunately. Yeah, if I'm gonna be, 100% honest. Yeah, there's sometimes, some very fun frames that happen. There's just sometimes some fun frames that seem to happen. I don't... Flame Gust, I guess. Yeah, they should... hopefully they fix... Hopefully if they update the game, they fix that. Hopefully if they update the game, they should be able to fix that. At least I hope they do. I'd be very disappointed if they didn't. I'd be very, very disappointed if they didn't fix that. Yeah, I know Gus, kind of gets a little particular about their about some of their older games and, actually fixing the bugs with them. Nice, more skill points for me. That's another shrine. Another shrine defeated. Right, that's a fishing spot. Alright now. Alright, now let's go deliver that medicine, shall we? Let's go deliver that medicine, shall we? Alright, yeah, I'm really invested in this game. Man, I wish I didn't do a lot of exploring, behind the scenes, really. Oh, well. Alright, hey, alright now. Right now, and I've got and I've got this. And I have the nitro aloe. Quest cleared. Alright, now the quest is now clear. Alright, I saw another side quest over here. Alright, let's see. Where's the nearest points? Where's the nearest points I can get? Maybe this one will be, maybe this one will be a good point to, go. Alright, I would like to focus on our objective for now. Alright, you look like you're in a little bit of hot water. Alright, we need to help this guy. Now let's take down these monsters for him. Alright, you're safe. Alright, now we saved. Alright, we saved them and we got ourselves some repair kits. Well, since I need those repair kits anyway, that's very good. Very good show. I do need the repair kit anyway to, open that one box. What? Right now, there is somebody over here who needs something. Alright, I'll go open that box. I'll go back and open that box. Right now, let's see what that quest was about. Alright, what was the quest? Normal for the recruits. Talk to new recruits. Alright, we need to repair that one box. Alright, we need to repair that one box, so I will go do that. Oh, the recruits are over there, huh? Alright, first and foremost, let's go over here. Let's go over here and get that box repaired. Alright, now, where was that box again? It was inside there, huh?
逆にこうした地域の方が広い土地が確保できて大きな建物を作るのに向いていたのかもな。フラミーは超高性能ゆえに松明代わりとして機能します。
Maybe I can get in from outside. I think I'm able to get in from outside. At least I think I am. I guess not. Ow. Hold on for just a minute. Alright, kind of distracted by, my leg hurting. Sorry, I'll get the thing that I'm supposed to get, okay? I promise you that. I promise I will do that. Alright, just give me a minute. Just give me a couple minutes. Oh, here we are. This leads to the box. Alright, since I have lumber repair kits. Don't I have lumber repair kits? Wait, maybe I need to go back and... Alright, I know we have lumber repair kits. No, get out of my way. Alright, now, I need to... Yeah, I needed to equip them. Luckily, they're right on... Luckily... Alright, now, I need to upgrade, my equipment, my slots for that. Alright, now, let's open that box. Alright, I've been kind of wanting to open that box. And money. I've been kind of wanting to open that box. Alright, now, let's see what's inside. Maybe it'll be something super useful. Alright, now be careful, it might be a mimic. Not really a memory file. Alright, what's in... Alright, now it looks like it came from a past civilization, so there's something on it. Alright, Flammy, what did you learn? Alright, what'd you learn? What's the answer? You've ensured that this year is an abundant harvest? This voice. Memory of people who lived in Alades a long time ago. So these are basically like, you know, ancient recording devices, basically. Not gonna sure ever wonder, even with your skills, you're making new varieties of new... Seems like everyone really liked Alchemist in the past. Was alchemy used for such a thing back then? No, alchemy is forbidden these days? No. No, that's, you know, not cool. I don't like that. I don't like how alchemy is, you know, forbidden these days. No. Be nice to Yumia. Alright, now. Alright, nice. Nice, I guess. Alright, now. Right now, we need to head over to that botanical garden. No, don't be rude to Yumia. Don't be mean to Yumia. That's a great tree. Alright, botanical garden is right over there. Is there anywhere? Oh, wait. Oh, right, I have these side quests to do. Alright, might as well go right on over here. Might as well go on over here and, you know, might as well go over here and, you know, talk to the recruits. It seems like another one. Seems like another one. Seems like a very different one is, you know, having a little bit of trouble with, you know, these Grim Beavers. Luckily, I can take care of that. Luckily, I'm strong enough to be able to beat them. Alright, now, you are saved. Alright, it's giving me some repair kits, that's good. Oh wait, one of the recruits is right here. Alright, now where is the other recruit? Alright, the other recruit is just up ahead. Oh hey, I can't seem to get in that cave just yet. Looks a whole pile of them. Oh wait, I should probably, you know, I should probably lock onto the side quests. Doesn't seem like I'm getting into that cave anytime soon, unfortunately. Alright, I think I have the location set. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well check out wait. Oh wait, there's blue mana. Talking to recruits, report to team leader. Alright, I'll report to you in just a minute. I have stuff I have to do. Right now, I will, you know, do this. I will gather more particles for me. More particles. Oh boy, some, you know, medium joy particles. I've been needing some of those. Alright, I still need quite a bit. Oh hey, there's another one of those small shrines up here. I'll just snipe that real quick. Alright, that should give me a little bit more skill points. I don't think I'll be able to get into that cave. Oh wait, maybe I should focus on, you know... Whoops, I did mark it, right? Alright, there we go. Alright, now that quest is marked. Alright, let's head back to the team leader, shall we? And, you know, report what we learned. Oh yeah, there's more blue mana. Alright, I will get that in a minute. Alright, that quest is, you know, complete. Alright, now let's get that blue mana so we can get more particles. Alright, more particles for me. Give me particles. Yeah, particles. Alright, I was hoping for more of those joy particles. Since it seems like I'm gonna be needing quite a bit of those. Right now, where am I, currently locked on at? Alright, I'm up there. Alright, now Alright, now let's make a beeline for running over there. Let's make a beeline right on over there, shall we? Down below. Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright, there's some frames happening. Frames are happening. Frames are definitely 100% happening. Oh, we got into a salamander habitat. Alright, so it is a monster nest. That's okay, though. I'm more than willing to take out a few monsters. Oh, hey, there's a small shrine up there. I'll snipe that real quick. Alright, nice. I got another energy prism, so that's good. Alright, now, what else can I do around here? Alright, I guess I'll go over there. I guess I'll go over there and see what's the rub over there. Yeah, I think somebody's, having a little bit of trouble. I think somebody's having a little bit of trouble, a Grim Beaver. Well, if anything, I might as well, do it so I can get some repair kits. Alright, you're safe. I might as well do it so I can get some more materials. Yeah, some more bandages are going to be really much appreciated. I need to follow the blue mana. Blue mana is welling right here. Alright, I'll just grab that real quick. Grabbing it. Oh hey, there's a side quest over here. I got injured. I'm gonna need a woodland remedy. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have one. I'm pretty sure I have a spare one of those. Here, I'll give you one. Nice, that gives me a little bit more skill points. Alright, that gives me a little bit more skill points. Oh, well, whoops. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a run. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a run-in with some monsters. I think I'll fast travel over here to, get to the point I need to go. Whoops, did I accidentally undo? Did I accidentally unmark it? There we go. Alright, over here, huh? Alright, there's gotta be something inside here. Talton gathering spot. Yo, we found a gathering spot for Talton. Oh, enemies. Well, there are a couple of monsters in here, but we can take care of them. I mean, however much a monster, you can think of Grim Beavers as being. Alright, that's a good gathering spot. Alright, what was this again? Wait, was that also a cave? Oh, so I might as well investigate whatever that is. Alright, shouldn't take too long. Wait, what's over here? I see what it is. Alright, we need to deal with this beaver first. Yeah, that little beaver. Yeah, beavers are very mean in this game, apparently. Sure, like they are in real life. Yeah, they can be a little bit of an ecological disaster by themselves, basically. Hmm. Yeah, trust me, I live in the States. We do have beavers.
何かありそうな場所だな。よし。
Yeah, I live in the States, you know, we have beavers. No white sand, I guess I'll take that. Right, now might as well follow the blue mana, because that's gonna lead to particles. By the way, how many skill points do we have? Oh, we have enough. Alright, we have enough to, you know, we have enough to get the thing I wanted. Alright, I have enough to, you know, learn particle gathering 2. Excellent. Alright, that should... Alright, now. Alright, next thing I want to unlock is, you know... I do want to unlock Gathering... I do want to, you know, get Gathering 3, too. Alright, what else do I want over here? Oh yeah, I did want to get Battle Readiness. I think, you know, getting... I think raising the rank of materials might be a little bit more important. Of course, you know, we have the synthesis to go through. I do want, you know, synthesis to, you know, be at to be real high. Right now. Alright, so I got my goal, so that's good. Alright, let's see if that goal of mine, you know, paid off in dividends. Alright, particle gathering, go! Alright, we got... Oh wow, we got a lot of particles now. Wow, we did get a lot more particles, so that's good. And we got a lot more of the good particles, too. The bigger ones. Alright, now, any more side quests on the map we can do? Oh yeah, there's quite a few. Let's see, there's quite a few. Cooking ingredients shortage. Alright, I might as well go deliver cooking ingredients. Alright, why not? We can do a little bit of side questing. Alright, you're the guy who I need to see. Deliver 5 golden weight. Let's see, I'm pretty sure you have that. Yeah, you can have my golden weight. Nice, 60 skill points right off the bat. Alright, well, that takes care of that. Alright, I have another side quest over here. I have another side quest to take care of, so I'm gonna go do that. I do want to, you know, upgrade, you know, synthesis a little bit, as well as raising the rank of, you know, my materials. Of course, that's gonna require quite a bit of skill points. So that might take a long time. What's the commission about? Uh-oh, run afoul of monsters? Alright, now, what sort of monster are we going? What sort of monster are we? Deliver woodland. Alright, deliver a woodland memory. Alright, I'll deliver one to you. Nice energy generator, huh? Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. Right now, let's see, what do we need for energy generator? Let's open up our list. Alright, this is an energy generator. Alright, I'll place an energy generator, because why not? There we go. This man's kind of like a knife essence that would help heal people faster. Right, a jade, nice. Alright, that quest is, done. Alright, how many skill points did we get? Oops, I mean this. Alright, nice. Nice, it may not be much, but it's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I should probably, Hey, what? Icy carnation, selling water. Alright, I will trade. I will do trading later. No wait, how about right now. Whoops, that's not what I want. Alright, now where was... Alright, we are, starting... We're starting to, really get... We're starting to really hit our stride in this game, I can feel it. I feel like we're starting to really hit our stride in this game. Though that's, making me feel good. This is a nice game to play for hours and, just chill out. Maybe a little too much. Alright, now, how about we head over? Alright, now. We still have one more thing we can... We have one more thing we can do. Wait, what are these? Alright, these look like massive unexplored. Oh. Those areas look massively unexplored. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go over here for right now. Right now, first and foremost. Right now, I might as well mark... Oops, did I not mark it on the map? Alright, we might as well mark that on the map. For now, oh. Blue mana. There's always a good sign. Because we can get some particles. And I would really... And since we got particle gathering too, we can really get some... We can really get a lot of good particles. We can get a lot of good particles. Like a ton. We can get tons and tons and tons of good particles. Like really over 9,000 of them, really. Stray Panther Habitat. Well, that sounds, foreboding. Hey, if I go in here, is there gonna be a quest, kill... There's gonna be a quest to kill these guys. I thought there might be. Right, let's be careful as we go. Huntin' we will go. Huntin' we will go. I go the cherry-o. Oh, what? There's two of them. Are they bugged? No, we just got two of them. We just got like two of them together. No, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting to encounter two. I was not expecting to encounter like two of them. Yo, that's really cool. I didn't even know that was possible. No, whoops. Alright, let's be careful up here. Ooh. Alright, now how do we get inside? I mean, maybe like this. Or maybe not. No, thank you for the head pats, Annabelle. No. I am not cute. You are cute. No, Annabelle, you're the one who's cute. Yeah. Yeah, don't let the cute bunny deceive you. I am indeed not cute. No, I am not Tsundere. I am not Tsundere. I am not Tsundere. Not soon. Not cute. Not soon, not cute. No, I am not cute. Alright, now let's clear out 2 mana-bound areas today. Why don't we? I am 100% not cute. Alright, this is the Upper Botanical Garden. Oh, I love botanical gardens. I love, you know, nice botanical gardens. That's been, like, made of glass and, you know, got burned up. Just like that one, you know, that was in the Victorian era. No. I am not cute. No, me being cute is, you know, 100% fake news and misinformation that's spread by supervillains and also my detractors, dude. That's, you know, a bunch of misinformation and lies. That is a bunch of that's a pack of, you know, misinformation and lies. Alright, let's grab this cube. Are we gonna have to, you know, deliver more than one cube? Alright, it seems like we need more than one cube. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to... Oh, nice shot of, you know... Nice shot of, you know, Yumia's butt. Right now, there must be a way to open that, right? Right, is there a way to open this gate? Wait, I see a switch over there. Alright, just what we learned from the tutorial. Remember what we learned from the tutorial, we can shoot through the gates. Yeah, good thing the tutorial showed us how to do that. Otherwise, I'd be very confused, just like I was in, you know, Ys 10. Oh, whoa, our energy reserve is real low. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we're kind of having to move around big heavy blocks. So our energy supply is, you know, getting real low. Alright, we need to be careful about that. Alright, now. The good news is we're about to clear the mana-bound zone. Oh hey, another one of these things. Another memory file. Alright, nice, another memory file. Alright, I'll open this. And please open that. Alright, nice, we got some honey. I need that honey, Grizzly! You guys remember that meme? Alright, I'm supposed to hit. Right now, where are more of these? Right, maybe, I think they're down here. I see, there's one up there. Alright, I'll just, you know, lower those. I'll just lower those and grab that. Oh, here we go. Let's replenish our energy. Let's, you know, get ourselves a little bit of energy replenishment. I will open these chests. I will open some of the chests. By the way, yeah, treasure chests are, you know, very good, yeah. Alright, now let's unlock. We're gonna need to use up about 20% of our energy. Good thing we replenished it before Good thing I replenished it just now. Alright, that'll clear away another mana-bound zone. And that'll open up so much for us. Alright, that'll open up so much for us. Plus give us a bunch of skill points. Alright, nice. Nice, we cleared up the poisonous atmosphere. Yeah, it's kinda like, when air builds up, and from, well springs, and Tales of Vesperia, yeah. Only Yumia's deciding to do something about it. Yeah, we just need to convert it into stable mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Monsters. Oh no, oh no. We're up against some dinosaurs. Well, they were not. Oh, what were we worried about? They were like nothing. There's something happening in the forest, huh? Yeah, we should probably investigate that, yeah. Yeah, we should definitely 100% look into that. By the way, we did open up a bunch of stuff. We opened up a bunch of stuff, so... Oh, wow. There's quite a bit to do. Alright, that's where... Examine inside a forest, huh? Alright, now there's a bunch of stuff we can do. There's a bunch of stuff we can do. Alright, let's be careful as we go. We can do it. Luckily we don't have to worry about running out of energy anymore. Well, good thing we don't have to worry about running out of energy anymore. Wait, is there more treasures inside the... Whoops. I would suspect there would be more treasures inside here. Alright, let's... Uh-oh. Part of it's still mana bound. It seems. It seems part of it is still mana bound. It seems at least part of it is still mana bound. Alright, what is that down there? Wait, I think we found a treasure trove. Yeah, we found a treasure trove. Alright, use the treasure trove key? Yes. Alright, now let's get inside there. Alright, we just have to fight some dinosaurs, but that's okay. You know, fighting dinosaurs is nice and easy in this game, unlike in, Lacrimosa of Dana. If you guys remember, in Lacrimosa of Dana, you needed Orichalcum to even damage to dinosaurs permanently. Otherwise, they were kind of invincible. Oh, nice, we got... Alright, now. Otherwise, they just get right back up after you knock them down. And that was very not good. Okay, what? Alright, I see that there's a shrine of prayer somewhere nearby. There's a shrine of prayer somewhere nearby. May I see one of the small shrines? I'll just, pop that one real quick. Defeat a specified jellyfish, sure. Defeat a specified jellyfish, huh? Is it up here? Question mark? I think it's right below. I think the quest that we're looking for is right down here. Alright, let's go take care of that real quick. Alright, there's the monster I need to beat. Alright, these jellyfish can be pretty tough, so we gotta be careful. I know. Alright, luckily I think it's, weaker to magic. Alright, wow, that was, pretty easy. That wasn't so hard. Well, that wasn't so hard. Alright, might as well grab some more Dryad's Tear. Dryad's Jade. Right now, I defeated a jellyfish. I got the jelly cube as proof. Cool, 50 skill points. Alright, there is a prayer. There is a shrine of prayer somewhere nearby. Alright, I will activate this so I can get some more energy prisms. Since I kind of need those to upgrade. Yeah, I kind of need a lot. I kind of need those energy prisms. I need them for upgrading things on the skill tree. I kind of need them for, doing other stuff. I need them for other stuff, too. Oh, here's one of the things we need to... Alright, luckily this one is nice and easy. Alright, now where is the other one? Alright, now where is the other one? Yeah, don't mind a giant, screeching murder chickens. They just do that. Right, there must be a target somewhere nearby.
私たちの調査で世間の錬金術に対する印象は変わるのかな。
どんな大きな事実を明らかにしても、初めは些細な影響にとどまる。
Right, there it is.
しかし、何も行動し
Alright,
な
we
ければ
just need to shoot that.
そうした些細な影響すらも発生しません。
Alright, that, Right now, Shrine of Prayer has been activated. Alright, Shrine of Prayer activated. That gives us some more of those energy prisms.
これエンハンスプリズムだよね。苦労したけど起動してよかった。
Right now, Alright, we need to start investigating this place, quite thoroughly. Also, I see there's one of these little guys over here. Marmio, I already got one of those. That's kind of a rare material. Luckily, I got one of those already. Usually they have pretty rare materials, so I like, kind of encountering those little guys. Those materials are pretty good, not gonna lie. Right now... Let me see, was it just for a zip line? Was it just for a zip line? Right, that was just for a zip line. Alright, let's go over here. Right, maybe we can Skyrim our way up. Alright, let's try Skyrimming our way up. There we go. Ooh. Alright, this is a habitat of monsters. Things are... Oh, wow. I see there's a zipline in need of repair. Alright, let's fix it up real quick. That way we'll have it for later. Alright, now that takes care of that. Alright, now... Right now, Geronimo! Alright. I want to be a little more graceful about that, but that's okay, though. Want to be oh wow, it's covered in mist. I don't like it foggy enough. Hammer tusk, huh? Alright, I might as well beat up some enemies. Might as well beat up some enemies. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll just grab what... No, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I promise I mean I don't... I promise not to be... I promise not to be gross. Alright, there seems to be something... Must be high up above. Right. Now let's go over here first. Oh, treasure trove. Oh, I found another treasure trove. Might as well use one of the keys I got from the runes. Yeah, I've got quite a few of those keys. Because, you know, opening treasure chests does give us skill points. Sandless shuttle. Alright, now I'll take that. Alright, some blueprints. Oh, and an attack and defense boost. Defense and speed boost, that's good. Ambrosial fruit, huh? Oh, there's a shrine up there, that's what I'm saying. Alright, I got that. Nice, might as well get more energy shards. That'll give us more energy prisms once they're kind of completed. Oh wow, this looks promising. Alright, and there, of course, there's a fishing spot. Right now, I need a... Right, is there another... Right, I see a small shrine right up there. And I see one of these. Better than in Legends Say who kept everything in one day, turned into a balloon, and then this day, it's said that they're still floating in the Earth's orbit. Wow. Or, you know, poor little guy. Poor guy. Poor guy, he kept it all in. Yeah, it's very dangerous to keep everything all in, you know? Oh wow, we're kind of glowing, aren't we? Oh, I should probably get this. Alright, grab more particles, please. Grab more particles. Grab a ton more particles, yeah. Nice, the light particles. Alright, now I kind of want to get over here. I kind of want to... Oh, wait. Alright, maybe I can get there from here. There seems to be a road going over... Seems like there's a road going over here. Okay, some dinosaurs. Alright, might as well fight them. Yeah, good luck, goodbye, velociraptors. You know, this kind of reminds me, I kind of want to make a monster that's basically a velociraptor, yeah. You know, like philosopher and raptor, yeah. That's based on a meme. Yeah, since the media dimension is a thing in the lore, you know. Wait, I think we can have stuff that's, you know, based on that. Wait, what is that? That looks like a dragon human. That's like a humanoid dragon. That doesn't seem good. What's he doing? That monster is messing around with mana. That's an alchemist? Is that some kind of tool?
あれは
Uh-oh.
何か道具。
That's definitely not good. That's a dragonoid? That's a dragon newt?
ちょっとお兄ちゃん。
Or whatever, you know, dragon people are called in this world. That, you know, seems a little scary.
悪い。
二人ともあいつを。
And it seemed to be using some sort of alchemical tool.
何？どういうこと？
And it seemed to be using alchemy, too.
ダメだ。
Yeah, we need to, you know, track that.
ここまでか。
You don't need to, yeah.
どうして僕は。
That, you know, is definitely not good.
ちょっと待ってください。どうしたんですか？
What's gotten you so worked up? Yeah, tell me. That's because
それは
you're also from Jordan, and you must know what
同じ
you oh no, what happened?
話しておこうよ。
It's time to tell her what we saw that day.
あの日見た。
What did you see?
そう。
Alright, what did you see? Did a nuclear... The monster is the reason we joined the research team. It's our mortal enemy.
参加した目的。
Wait, what? It is?
は僕たち兄弟の敵なんだ。
Oh, can you tell me more about it? Question mark?
詳しく聞かせて。
Yeah, Yumia definitely asking the right question, which I was wanting to ask anyway. I must be psychic, I guess.
3年前。
I'm sure it was 3 years ago. Massive man explosion took place in the domain of the Assyrian Republic. It was a series of explosions that took the lives of many. And, you know, people thought, you know, alchemy was involved. Isla and I were caught up in the terror of it. Oh, isn't that the...
忘れもしないよ。突然轟音が聞こえ
You saw a dragon humanoid.
次の瞬間には
That's when, you know, you decide to start
だがその時、
past the flickering flames we saw it.
大で揺らぐ視界の先に僕たちは見たんだ。
A winged two-legged monster.
日本足の魔物。
もしかして
You mean the one that we just saw? And what's it wanting to do? What's it wanting to do?
姿だけははっきり覚え
Whatever it did, it, you know, it you know, caused the entire town to explode, so so this guy is definitely a bad guy.
爆発が起きた。
So we need to take him down. He seems dangerous.
あの魔物が
You're saying that monster caused the mana disaster. In other words, we need to take him down.
領地を荒らして
The lead, we... Alright, now.
許せない。許せない。
No, they're swearing revenge on it.
絶対この手で倒す。アイラ。
エアハルト団長に助けられている。
Is that why you guys are, you know...
救われたこの命はあの日守れなかった命のため。そう心に決めて
Oh no.
僕たちは今まで生きてきた。
そういうことだったんですね。
Is there something... Whatever that alchemical tool was, it was definitely wanting to use that to cause another incident. That might not be good for the people around here. It looked like an energy core. What sort of energy core?
エナジーコアに似てた。
Collecting particles from in front of a mana geyser.
真夏
Uh-oh.
の戦の前で
What's it planning on doing with those particles?
いたように見えました。残響片って
Those things you were talking about before? Uh-oh.
あの
What's it planning on doing with that? Whatever it's planning to do with those particles can't be good.
マナは
Memories of living things that have died and returned to the earth. Particles are remnants of memories that overflow from the earth.
大地から溢れ出た記憶の残滓。
The recipes and synthesis are engraved in these particles.
記憶を頼りに調合のためのレシピを編む。
Oh yeah, that energy core.
理由は全然わか
The
らない。
monster seems to know about alchemy.
少なくともあの魔物は
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's what I was calling. That's what I was saying. You know, that's an alchemical tool.
だとしたら
Knowing that too, I'm.
私はごめん。市場と任務は
All right, thank you, Isla, for you know lightening the mood.
やめやめ。
Well, thank you for the head pats and event. I appreciate that highly.
敵は奴を追うことだけじゃない。
I know that, but we're gonna have to, run into that monster. It's, up to no good, and we kind of need to deal with it, as part of the research team, don't we? After all, it could be whatever it's planning to do with those particles can't be good. After all, we know the potential good side of what alchemy can do. But I also know that, in this universe, alchemy can be used for a lot of evil. Remember, Luard, basically destroyed an entire civilization, because, he thought that, a certain type of alchemy, was the right way to go. That was basically forcing the materials to be the way they didn't want to be. Which caused caused a similar incident. So whatever he's wanting with that can't be good. No. Whatever this monster was wanting, it can't be good. Especially if it, knowingly caused a big explosion. Alright, I cannot, get into that wall there. That is, guarded by some sort of tool that I can't get past. Oh wow, there's a lot of places we can go here. Oh wow, there's a lot of places we can go. Wow, there is still a lot there. Well, there's a lot of side quests. Alright, there are a lot of side quests, so... Alright, I might as well, travel this way. Might as well travel over here. That monster, are you sure it's the one and the same? The monster is the one that laid face to my family's domain 3 years ago. No. First comes in a proper investigation for the sake of your vengeance as well. Yeah, we're working well. I wonder, I don't feel like I am. What are you talking about? You've been working together beautifully. Alchemy is taboo? No. Alchemy is cool. You until the sponsors are destroyed during domain was likely related to alchemy. Oh yeah. Victor. Victor, please warm up to Yumia. She didn't hide information that was unfavorable to her. I appreciate her desire to face the situation head on. Seems I was right to entrust you and Isla to observe Yumia after all. We get close to an age and circumstance? Oh. That's because we're all victims of the same incident. Right, so that explosion was done by some sort of weird dragon man. It's probably related to those two villains that we saw, in the in media res, section. In the tutorial. If I had to guess. And those guys seemed to know, I was like, that guy looks like an evil alchemist, and I was like, I think I might be right. I think I might actually be right. Yeah, we cleared up like 3 mana-bound zones. I don't know, where Alchemist... There's one site that remains as a facility where Alchemist conducted research. You want me to investigate? Sure. Of course, I won't do that right now. I don't think I'll be doing that right now, though. I don't think I'll be doing that right now, though. Alright, first and foremost, I kind of want to talk... Alright, I kind of want to report, I kind of want... Alright, now warehouse, new recipe. Oh cool, we can go fishing now. Alright, we can build storehouses. No, we can build a storehouse. Now we can go fishing. Alright, finally, we can go fishing. Alright, what do we need? Oh wow, we unlocked a lot of recipes. Decent cooking ingredients? Alright, now a tool. Alright, we need... Camping set, tools necessary for camping. Oh, we can also make the lumber repair kits. Nice. Right now, our pioneering efforts have advanced. Alright, Victor's upper blow skill. Use the ice axe in battle. I haven't, got the mossy forest relics. Gather plants. Well, gathering plants should be nice and simple. No, gathering plants should be really nice and simple. Ow. Hold on for just a minute. Ow. Alright, we should gather some plants. Oh nice, we're being raided? Pathogen! Pathogen, thank you for raiding! Pathogen, thank you for raiding! Rival raid! Hello? Hi there, hi there, hi there, thank you for raiding! Thank you for raiding, as you can see, we're playing at Atelier Yumia. Yeah, you guys know me, right? I'm Indamati. I'm a tulpa, and a superhero, and well, I'm descended from tulpas, yeah. Happy stream anniversary. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, we can go fish. Wait, also we can go fishing now. We just learned a lure recipe. Right now, come on, come on. Right now, come on, big one. Nice, we got some scissors and some sardines. Nice. Nice, we got fish. We got fish, very nice for you. Yeah, I put Yumi inside a swimsuit, that I decided to spring for. And, it looks very, 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 appropriate. Yeah, I kind of really like that, yeah. Alright, now let's see what kind of... Alright, I was told to, Alright, I was told to use upper blow, huh? Alright, upper blow is one of his... Alright, upper blow is, equipped to him, thankfully. Alright, we need to use upper blow. Oh, so sorry, Pathogen didn't get the Twitch notification, that's okay. Alright, I'm assuming we have to do it a little bit more than once. Ow, hold on. Hold on, I might be a little bit off camera for right now. Ow. Oh yeah, we need to use it like 20 times. Yeah, we need to use that like 20 times. Alright. Since I cleared a couple men... Alright now. Endamati? Endamati, wake up! Oh, what? I'm sorry, I was a bit sleepy. I was a little bit sleepy, I'm sorry. No, oh, and Ina is, very cute. I know. Without your alchemy, we'll just be sitting around twiddling our thumbs with no progress to speak of. Yeah, probably. Something bothering you? So I'm really fixated on work. I mean, you're a really dutiful knight. My position here does have some of its difficulties. Yes, that's a difficult. Alright, now. Oh, Victor and Yumi are being nice to each other, that's good. Sure you won't fall for me. Alright, do we want, alright now. I want you to base my judgments on what you actually are. I don't have any answers yet, though. Sure you won't fall for me? Let's do that. You sure you can't watch me? You won't fall for me. Yeah, that's a funny thing to say. So you can make that kind of joke. Honestly, I just can't see you as a bad person. You're always sincere and you have clear determination in your actions, especially when you're using alchemy. Personally, I like that kind of attitude. Ah, you're really straightforward. No, they're flirting. They're flirting. Yeah, they're flirting. That was, really funny. Oh wait, don't I have... Alright, do I have another... Do I have a few more recipes to learn? Alright, wait. Wait, can I learn some more recipes? Yeah. Alright, I do not seem to have any more recipes. Oh wait, I did, you know, get some particles, so I should be able to upgrade things now. Yo, I should be able to upgrade things now. Yeah, I did get a whole bunch of particles, so... Yeah, I upgrade... Alright, so how many skill points do I have? Oh, whoa! I have a lot of skill points for some... I have a lot of skill points, I did not notice that. Alright, good thing I double-checked on that. Alright, obviously I do need to upgrade synthesis a little bit. Alright, how far away am I from getting gathering 3? How far am I away from getting gathering 3? Alright, I think I need... Alright, what else can I learn? I can learn that too, battle readiness. I don't think I'll be going for that quite yet. The rank of materials is very important though. But you know, so is synthesis. Yeah, since I unlocked item rebuilding... I think I'll go for... I think I'll upgrade, you know, the synthesis. Right now, what else can I... Alright, is there anything else I can upgrade? Alright, having more bag, you know, might be, you know, kind of good. Alright, I will try to get, you know, a bag expansion so I can upgrade my... So I can upgrade that. Alright, the amount of ingredients I gather by shooting. Yeah, you can shoot some of the ingredients, you know, and you can gather them, yeah. Alright, I think I did plenty for, you know, right now. I think I did plenty for today, so I'm gonna... It's getting rather late, so I'm gonna, you know, call it a night. I kinda do want to keep going, though. At least we found out what was behind the disaster, though. Yeah, it was some sort of, you know, dragon man. You know, who's probably connected to the villains we saw in, you know, the in media res section. Alright, let's go. Right now, let's see. Alright, how about we raid... raid... my... Uwu? Alright, let's go raid them. Let's go raid them. They're playing, let's see, I believe they're playing Sea of Stars. I kind of am interested in, you know, playing that one day. You know, kind of waiting for DLC for that game to come out. Oh, whoops. I'm kind of off camera again. Sorry about that. Kind of happens frequently. Alright, Moonbat raid. Alright, now, remember to fly like bat and shine like the moon. For weirder stuff dreams are made of. Goodbye.